Joining us today at ACKO Drive is Thierry Sabbagh, the Vice President for Middle East and India regions. Firstly, Thierry, welcome to India. I believe your first time with the Gravite and the first time in this part of the city, this part of the country rather.
Yes.
So tell us, what do you think about the car and what's the resurgence like for Nissan?
So first, thank you for being here tonight. For an exceptional moment for Nissan, I would say quite historic. As you said, this is the resurgence of Nissan this year. We're very excited that we have a long-term commitment, and we really want to make sure that we start bringing new products to the market that are resonating with the customer needs. And this is the first model that we bring tonight, which is the Nissan Gravite. A very interesting car, I would say, has a lot to offer. And I would say has been quite some time in the making. And tonight we bring it to Nissan from India to India.
I have to ask you, it's been a long wait to see newer Nissan models coming in. The Magnite has been holding the fort for the longest time. What took you so long to get the Gravite and the new product offensive rather?
Look, first I have to say that Magnite, when we launched the car, we were happily surprised to see the success of it. That gave us really a very strong belief, right, that a market like India, who's fast growing, who's one of the largest market in the world, Nissan has to play a role. We have seen it that we have a history that probably dates from 1965. We've been really part of the fabric of this country. So we wanted to make sure that today we are fully committed. As we said, we want to grow with a very disciplined strategy, right, which is also linked to a very robust product lineup, which is based on the customer insights. Right. So tonight, as I said, this is the first of the long journey, and more to come within the short period of time.
So what went into developing the Gravite for India? Tell us about your insights about what you learned about the country and how it got then integrated into the car itself.
Look, first I have to say, when we design a product and we bring it to the market, there are many brains working behind the scene. Yeah, that is not fair to me tonight. I'm standing here to launch the car, but I have to say that there's so many people have worked really relentlessly to make sure that we bring a car to the market today that not just offer the needs, but also is a very well priced position. And then also it is helping basically to grow our brand in the market.
What's next? Now Gravite is here. When do we see deliveries happening? Could you give us some more insight on that?
So delivery will start very soon, I would say, in the coming weeks. Not too long. We've just announced today that the bookings can start from tonight.
Right.
And Saurabh, our managing director, has announced a very attractive offer. But also we have a very limited package.
This for special edition.
Yes, this is special edition, which I would invite people to really grab it. But after Gravite, we have a new car coming in, which is also a very important model for us. The Nissan Tecton.
Right.
We have talked about it in the previously, but this is gonna come to life also very soon.
So you have an action-packed here. Would it be safe to say that?
Yeah, look, I have to say is I've been assigned new to the Indian market. I have been astonished by the richness of diversity, of the difference of culture. I come from the Middle East, but also where we have a very big Indian community,
right,
and which I interact with on a daily basis. But I'm really happy to see today even how we want to go to the market is how going to be relevant to all the different states that and this diversity that this country represents.
How much of a potential do you see in export markets? You are one of the leading export players in India. How much of that potential do you see with the Gravite and the future models?
Yeah, for Gravite, at this point, there is no plan to export.
Right.
Magnite is definitely one of the vehicles that has been exported. Tecton is going to be definitely another product.
Right.
As we said today, the strategy for India is dual. India for India, but also India for export.
Right.
And we've had amazing success over many years with many products. Even today, we still export Sunny to the Middle East, and I'm a client on the other side. So it has been extremely successful, and this is part of our strategy: is to how to grow that pillar of the business.
That's great to know, Thierry. And thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thank
and
you, sir.
all the very best. Promising year ahead for you guys.
Thank you very much. And I want to just say it's very important that people like you from the media always supporting us and have been side by side to see that, I would say, their journey with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
Thank you.
Can't wait to drive this stuff.
Thank you. I hope soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.